everyone, and welcome to your Pick a Pile reading, love messages. And I'm going to start by showing number one. Pile number one is this one. Pile number two is this one. And pile number three is this one. So pick up your pile and we're going to start with pile number one. I'm going to pull these two back and let's get started, my dear. Pile number one with your love reading. First message here we have: emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. We're going to get back into this message in the near future when we finish with this reading. Your advice is rest and rejuvenation. So probably there is some kind of an acceptance that has to be taking place here. So you really need to look at things in a more clearer way. Just try to relax and spend some time in your own element, in your own energy, to find out maybe what it is exactly that you're looking for, or at least heal from some kind of a problem. Your first energy, we have the Lovers here. There you go. We have the Lovers. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini or will be dealing with a Gemini. We have the Ace of Cups. So new love is coming in. So maybe the advice is just for you to just spend some time alone to get ready for this new love, to get ready for this choice. Because here in this message, maybe there is a decision that must be made. And instead of looking at the situation in a more rational way, you're having your emotions to get in your way. Let's see, because we're going to clarify. We have the Emperor, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with any water sign here, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or none of the above. You really need to take a good look deeper into your soul and find out what are you actually looking for out of relationships. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is talking about renewal in your emotions. It is talking about refreshing energies on love. Maybe a new love coming your way, maybe from a boss, maybe from someone with authority, maybe someone who has in control their own business, their own life, someone who is stable, someone who wants a long-term situation. It could also be referring to new love coming your way, and maybe you already know this person. The Lovers, sometimes it's talking about a choice that you have to make between two people, or it might be talking about love coming your way in such a respectful situation, in such a respective energy, because you two are completely different. If you look at this picture, the two personalities are completely different, maybe coming from different backgrounds or nationalities, but that's the magic of it all. You both look into one another's eyes and you're willing to work in order to be together, in order to be gently revealing emotions to one another. So you really have to take closer look to this connection, and before you do, take some rest and get ready for it. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. So we are talking about something that has made you really, really hurt. I don't know if you are single now or if you're already in separation. Maybe that's why we have the rest and rejuvenation. In the past, you had been going through deception and poverty, going through a situation that you felt that you were left out in the cold, that you were felt betrayed, that you felt that there was no way that you could recover from these. But at the end of the day, you're looking for stability. You're looking for connections to be healthy. You're looking for a comfortable and easy and a relaxed relationship. When things come naturally, there's nothing better than that, because everything feels right, okay? So what you were going through is not a very stable and healthy connection. So now is about time to take a rest and rejuvenate. Try to think instead of feeling, and try to have in your mind the stability that you're looking for in relationships. If this is a relationship already, if this is a long-term connection, some sort of a deception was going through, but at the end of the day, you both are willing to make a fresh start with the Emperor. So there are two ways to look at this. It's either you're single and you have been hurt in the past and you're looking for something more solid out of your relationships, so you need to see more rationally, take a rest and rejuvenate from the past so that you can move into this new beginning. Or this could be a relationship that is a long-term one and there was some kind of a deception going on through with time, and now there is an opportunity for things to be redone. Okay, so maybe a do-over here. Let me clarify the Lovers, because the Lovers try, the Lovers give, and the Lovers, it feels as if it's a soulmate connection. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Two of Wands. So the situation is not actually very solid. There is a lot of work that has to be done, but also someone has to make a choice. Again, the Lovers could be talking about a choice. We have the Two of Wands and we have the Eight of Cups. Someone has to rest. Someone has to look at things in a more rational way rather than emotional, because the emotions, as the advice is saying, they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. So what is going on here within a relationship, you have to look at it as it is, in a rational way, and make a choice whether to go towards a new relationship, a new person, a new situation, or if you are actually willing to work this out. What I get out of this message is that someone has been hurt and someone has been cheating here in a relationship, and there is an opportunity to be renewed, but someone is not very open to it and someone has to think better. So take your time, whatever this is, take your time to rest and rejuvenate. Let's clarify the Emperor, because the Emperor is a fresh start. It is talking a long-term commitment with a fresh start. There you go. We have the Fool. So you may need to make the decision to walk away from the past, move towards the Sun, find your clarity within a relationship or within your connections, and make the choice that is going to make you more happy, leaving the past behind. We have the Hierophant here. It could be referring to a long-term commitment, because we do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant together. We might be talking about a marriage, or we might be talking about a long-term commitment here where deception was going on. So what you are looking for is, you're in doubt whether you need to walk away or give this another chance. What is expected here is for you to rest, and look at things in a more rational way so that you can regain the control in your own life and take a leap of faith into something better, something healthier, something happier, with someone who is willing to give you a fresh start, because the Emperor is talking actually a fresh start. What is the aim of a relationship, of a natural and healthy relationship? Is the Six of Pentacles. So whatever your situation here, the aim is to be long-term and healthy and balanced within the relationship. So I wish you all the best, pile number one. I want you to take a good look at yourself, reflect on what is going on in your life and why, and make the decision after you spend some time alone, resting, rejuvenating, and finding your truth within connections. Okay, at the end of the day, what we want is happiness, a healthy relationship, and a connection on equal grounds. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile number two, and welcome to your reading, your love messages here. Your first message: acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Well, there's a lot of truth in there. Your advice: we have the broken heart. So healing must take place here to vent this broken heart, to mend it and make it as a whole again, so that we can move towards new beginnings. Acceptance is the key. We have a Tower. Okay, something must have happened here. We have the Seven of Cups. Someone must have had their options open here. We have the Ten of Swords. My God, This is talking about a separation, that's for sure, okay? There is the end of something for something new to begin. But before we head into a new beginning, the broken heart must be healed, okay? We have strength. So a lot of things must have been going on through a relationship here, in a relationship here, and a lot of things have been changing, okay? Acceptance is the key here to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. So there's no point to try to change an ending. If we are dealing with a separation, if we are actually dealing with a broken heart, we have to look at it the way it is, okay? It's okay. Things happen. What we really need to do is have our strength here and the courage to get a deeper look into this broken heart to heal it. We have a long way to go. Life does not stop because of a separation. Life keeps on going, and we have to be strong. We owe it to ourselves to open up to healing, to open up to new things, to open up to acceptance of what has happened, and make our plans for the future, turn the back to the past. But even if the separation was unexpected, there is a blessing here hidden. Maybe the situation, if you look at it in a more rational way, the situation was not suited for you. Maybe that's why we are dealing with an ending at the moment. Let me clarify the Tower. Why do we have this Tower here? 7 of Pentacles, the Moon, Piscean energy, and the Temperance. Guys, healing is your first priority here, right? Balance, harmony, and healing within yourself. The situation was not very stable. The 7 of Pentacles is talking about something that was not good enough. The Temperance is talking about a Sagittarian energy, a healing, and the truth that must be revealed. The Moon is talking about secrets. It is talking about something that you didn't know, something that you were not expecting to come, but you have to dig deeper into the connection to find the truth so that you can recover. The sooner you accept the reality of things, the more you will need your heart to be vended, to be healed, so that you can get your courage and power back. I have to clarify the 10 of Swords because this is talking about a separation. It is talking about an ending, which you have no other choice but to accept it, unfortunately. Or at the end of the day, fortunately, because for things to end, it means that they were not suited for you. Now we have the 8 of Swords, which is talking about fear of the unknown, fear of the future, feeling stuck on this energy, feeling stuck on this relationship which from which you separated from. It takes time because your heart is broken already. Feeling left out in the cold because someone has made the choice to leave. And we have the Queen of Wands, which is talking about regaining and getting back your power, getting back your confidence, getting back your passions for life. What you need is strength and courage to accept what has happened, make amends with it, even if you don't want to make amends with it, even if you don't want to forgive. It's your feelings and you have to deal with them. You have to deal with the feelings so that you can heal your heart and find the courage to move on, okay? Strength, clarified by the 6 of Wands, clarified by the 7 of Cups, clarified by the Hanged Man, Piscean energy. The 6 of Wands is talking about separation, to move towards a new path, to move towards a passionate new life. This is talking about a victory. This is talking about unblocking yourself, unstacking yourself, coming out of a stuck situation, coming out of emptiness, coming out of poverty, coming out of separations, coming out and recovering from relationships that were hurtful, that were toxic, that were not really for you. And the Hanged Man is talking about evaluating those choices that you have in front of you, evaluating your past relationship to get back in shape and renew the way that you look at yourself, the way that you look at relationships. You want stability, you want love, you want passion, you want to be released from this stuck energy. This is the way to do it. Withdraw. Take your time to analyze what went wrong and regain your power. Get healing to be your priority. Love yourself a little bit more. Allow yourself to live and experience the sadness so that you can recover from it. Evaluate your situation, see what you're looking for, see your worth, find your worth, and then you will have a lot of options around you. We have the Hierophant, so this is talking about restructuring your life, getting your life back into your hands. We have a Taurus here, and the Hierophant is talking about traditions. It's talking about the way you feel about things, the way you look at things, the way you want your life to turn, the way you look at relationships. We have the High Priestess, so you have to be more grounded. You have to feel more connected to your own self. You have to get your energy back into your own and make the honoring choice to make a choice to collaborate with the proper or the healthier situation in love. We have the Lovers, talking about a Gemini. This is talking about bonding. It's talking about collaboration with the person who is going to accelerate you, who is going to have the equal mindset and the same goals as far as love is concerned, and get you together, hand in hand, to move towards a loving situation. There is some sort of a secrecy in the past, but it's already done. You can't dig into it. You need to dig into your own soul and learn from what has happened in order to make your heart whole again. Get your energy, your power, your strength, your courage back, and move towards collaborating with the right people, the right person. The respect is going to be there. It's just you really need to assess what has happened so that you can heal and detach yourself from it, in order to look at what is coming after. What is coming after you make this broken heart a complete one again. So acceptance is the key to inner peace. Inner peace is needed. We have the Temperance. Healing is needed. Releasing the old so that you can look at the future. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. If you tried so many times and that didn't work out, there is a greater life after that. And there is going to be a collaboration which is going to be a healthy one with a different person. But the first priority here is to take some time alone, spend some time alone in order to heal and unstuck yourself from that past situation. Thank you for watching pile number 2. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading, your love messages. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, and we create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Okay. So maybe it is about time to open up to new things or new people, because we had deception here. Something must have been going wrong in a past relationship here. We have deceit, or it could also be your own energy suppressing yourself, pushing yourself low, not appreciating exactly who you are. So some sort of a deception has to be dealt here, my dear pile number 3. We have the Queen of Cups. More love is needed. More peace and harmony within your soul is needed. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, at this moment you're being withdrawn because of some sort of a deceit in the past. Okay, we have to allow changes in our lives, but if you're not very certain, keep strong to what you believe. Keep strong to protecting your heart and your energy and your money. And when you find a person that you might feel more connected to, or if you feel that it's a better situation, then you open up to them. What you really need to do is just have more love and support towards you, but you are ready to allow new things to happen. You're just being more preserved. 5 of Cups, some sort of a deception was going on in the past, a disappointment and sadness we have in the present, but you deal with your feelings, deal with what you're going through, so that you can at least open up to the new after you have healed from the 5 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups is talking about something that you really might need to deal with, okay? The 4 of Cups is refusing the new opportunities that are coming, being tired, being feeling like love is never going to find you, and actually not looking at what is coming towards you. Maybe that is why the advice is telling you that when we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and we create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. So I think that you're scared to move on. I think you feel stuck in the old just because you have nothing else to look at. You're refusing offers and you're refusing to get back in shape and into your powerful energy and more passionate self so that you can move towards a new path or a new situation in love. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. See why you are sad. It's as if you're waiting for someone to apologize to you, and you're refusing all other options that are available for you. If you're not ready, I can understand it, but get ready by loving yourself and appreciating yourself, who you are. Let's see the Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Star, and the Moon. So you were connected maybe with a Taurus or maybe with someone with a Pisces or Aquarius, maybe none of the above. But in the past, you thought that that connection was going to lead to something higher, something greater. So it was too high from your reach because at the end of the day, we had deception. We had the Moon, which is talking about secrets. It is talking about not looking at the situation as it is, but having imaginary situation here, illusions here within the connection. And at the end of the day, there was deception within it. So what you really need to do is just restructure your whole life and remember where you came from. Remember from where you started. Remember what you're looking for out of relationships and make your dreams come true. After you get into a higher level of commitment, you will remember that all this past was just a lesson to be learned. And you really need to allow life to flow naturally and to allow the series of life, which is changing all the time, to grow you up, to make you more mature, and to give you a higher perception of what you're looking for in your love life. The Hierophant is talking about a high level of commitment, but it is coming after you release the past, after you come out of this Four of Cups of refusion. So strength or refusing, courage and strength is needed. You might be dealing with a Leo in the future. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or none of the above. It doesn't really matter. What's needed here is the strength to recover from this negative energy that you push yourself into. We have the World and we have the Two of Swords. So you don't look at the facts. You still deny that your past relationship was deceptive. You're still having this doubt that, okay, maybe I was too hard. But no, it's not being too hard on yourself. It's just allowing yourself to be feeling the feelings, the negative feelings of the past, so that you can recover. What you really need to do is allow more love towards you. Protect your heart. Protect your energy. Be withdrawn so that you can get back in shape and analyze, why do you deny to look at the truth? Why are you still living in this illusion? At the end of the day, you're not allowing your life to change. You're not allowing the world to come into your life and open up to new opportunities. The world is talking about maturity and it's talking about closing a cycle, ending a one cycle, and opening a new one. And it's as if you're refusing to see that your life does not stop or does not end in a relationship that was not very, very successful. So you really have to accept what went wrong, what happened. Take the time to heal from it and allow this change to happen in your life. Because if you resist it, you resist the natural flow of life. And that's as if you put a stop to your life. So the world is talking about newness. It is talking about new opportunities. It is talking about new beginnings. It is talking about maturity and leaving the past behind in order to open up to new love life, to a new life in general, and to new opportunities that are gonna make you happy. So let me clarify the Four of Pentacles here. Yes, Three of Swords. We know already that you were going through deception. You're feeling betrayed here. So you really need to take your caution. I understand, but you have to heal. 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 You have while you're taking caution. We have a Father of Pentacles here, and we have a King of Swords. What you really need to do is get your energy back, find your truth, find your courage, and cut ties with whom made you feel low on your self-esteem, with someone who has made you feel sad, with someone who has betrayed you, with someone who has made you bleed, who has made you be brokenhearted and sad and disappointed about love. Love can be renewed. Your situation can go deeper, but the first priority is to show love into yourself more and appreciation. We have a long-term commitment here. I don't know if there was the deception here in this current situation that you're going through. Maybe you're dealing with a divorce. Maybe you're dealing with a deception within a marriage or within a long-term commitment. But you're refusing to look at it because you're scared to look at what is coming out after this. But sometimes fear stops us from living and experiencing better relationships, healthier relationships. We don't know what is out there unless we unstuck, unless we get our energy out of what we have already known to be our reality. So you have to look at things in a more rational way. Be the King of Swords. Make solutions for yourselves and move towards finding your stability within, and opening up to love is the only way. Having fear, doubts, and anger is not going to make you feel happy, because you're going to be going round and round in circles in a negative energy. What you really need to do is just look at the situation. What has happened? Accept that you have to allow time to heal your heart from these and open up to new situations. This is what I had for you, my dear pal number 3. Please take care.